Hello, hello, hello. My name is Edward Fox. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right now, I want to discuss a few questions that a potential client asked me. Hope you can see the screen. Um, oh, looks like you can't see this. All right, so I'll do a Google Doc. We're looking at all my information. Okay. Maybe just a little too much for this. Maybe y'all shouldn't be seeing this, but it's all good. Nothing too crazy in here. All right, so okay. All right, boom. Let's go here. So this is that. Okay. Okay. My phone's over there charging. So all right, right now I want to detail some questions that a potential client has for me. This is a personal injury attorney, and I want to get them as a client. He sent me over a list of questions that he has. I told him to send me questions and I'll answer them. So he sent me this a few days ago, and I think that the questions that he has would be beneficial for other people to learn from as well. So his first question was, do you provide a detailed media spend, not what was budgeted? So I answered with, we provide detailed media spend for every online platform down to the cent. So I want to show you one of the tools that we use. It's called Sife. All right. Sife. This is an all-in-one business dashboard. It's pretty cool stuff. I learned about this, I think, a couple years ago. But yes, the value of this is for every dollar, every cent that is invested into advertising, I can show my client this information. I can show them how much has been invested. I can show them a return on ad spend. I can show them clicks. I can show them views, like engagement on posts, on videos. There's so many different metrics that we can show with these dashboards, and a client can sign in on their own and view their dashboard. That's something that is super, super important to clients to understand not only where their money is going, but to see live updates on what's being done on their behalf. So that's one question right there. Again, this tool is called Sife. It's really nice. I want you to, uh, study this in your own time, because I find some of the best tools to use for myself, my business, and my clients' businesses. So yeah, automated reports and widget alerts. You know, you can download. I can download reports and send it over to the client, but really, I want to give them the ability to just sign in and look at what's being done. Like, what are the results of what we're doing? So they wouldn't have to give me a call. They wouldn't have to text me. They wouldn't have to send me a message. They can just go to log in and look at their dedicated dashboard for their business. It's a personal injury attorney, and I want things to be seamless for them. I want them to know that they're working with an agency, with a consultant like myself, and an expert that knows exactly what to do, how to get things done, and know that they can trust me. So the second question, details of the true SEO costs. how much money spent on which keywords. And I replied with, yes, when advertising on keywords, we can see how much is spent over time. So this one, you have to know what people mean when they say this, because there's a difference between SEO, which is search engine optimization, and search engine marketing. You feel what I'm saying? So with search engine marketing, you can definitely see how much you're paying per click or per that is per click. You can see how much you're paying when people click on different keywords that you're, advertising for, or what you're trying to rank for. But then when it comes to SEO, whereas you have people writing articles, long form content for your website, blog posts, so you can start getting your website ranked for certain keywords. Now that it's kind of like a bit more iffy. Like, can you exactly say this $700 for this article is being invested to rank for this one keyword? That we can say, but we do not know the exact return on investment that you will have when it comes to this content that's being created, as long form content for a blog, because as anyone can tell you, SEO, search engine optimization, is a long-term play. It's a long-term play. You have to invest in this long-term for you to start seeing a return on investment. All right, now for the third question. He asked, I want to know the monthly platform cost for each, HubSpot, etc. He says, I am not sure of the other platforms we are using. So I start by listing out some of the pricing for what it is that he would need. He mentioned HubSpot, and I'll go to that website. Okay. All right. So to answer his question, I sent basically this billing breakdown. I didn't send a link though, because I didn't want to just bombard him with information. I wanted my answer to be quick and to the punch. But again, the numbers that you see right here are in the email that I sent back. So it says, so this is what I reply with. HubSpot pricing depends on the goal and number of marketing contacts. This is shown right here because for marketing, you're going to have these prices. And then there's different bundles and things like that. Starter Growth Suite, which is cool. Then you have CRM and sales. So using the HubSpot CRM is going to have a different price than marketing for HubSpot, or even customer service or CMS. So that's why I put in this email in the reply. HubSpot pricing depends on the goal and number of marketing contacts. For marketing plans, 10,000 or more marketing contacts starts at $3,200 a month for the enterprise plan. For 2,000 or more marketing contacts starts at $800 a month for the professional plan. For 1,000 or more marketing contacts starts at $45 a month. I'd like to view the other platforms your team is currently using. If I find that a platform can be optimized or replaced, I will give my recommendations. So again, majorly what I want my clients to do is to have their processes, their business processes, all the tools they're using. I want to have that optimized. I don't want anything to be redundant. I don't need two programs or two softwares being paid for that are doing the same things. There could be one software that's already being paid for that just does what the other one does, and the other one can just be done away with. Or there's another software that can replace two different software subscriptions. That's why we have to be very targeted and strategic with how we use our time and how we use our efforts, especially when it comes down to the budget. Because every bit of money, every bit of resources that are not put into marketing, you know, I'm just like, man, we could be advertising some new people with this money. So I'm big on advertising. We want to be very strategic with how money is used in the business. We want more cash flow. We want more cash flow. We want more money for marketing. We want money to and reinvest into the business. Like these are things that I'm thinking about for myself, my businesses, and my clients. All right, so the next question says, what are the costs on YouTube ads? So I'm glad he asked this question because it seems like a simple question, but the I made the answer simple for him, but it may not be simple for everyone else. So basically, what I want you to know is the ad cost can vary. This is what I put in the email. YouTube ad costs vary based on the format of advertising. One of the available YouTube advertisement formats is skippable in-stream ads. You've probably seen skippable in-stream ads. I'm going to mute this TV. Oh, we're not going to see ads on this browser. But I have to go to another browser real quick. See if that'll come up. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, because the program is recording one screen and not the other. But yes, so non-skippable or even skippable in-stream ads are the ads that come about on YouTube when a person is looking to watch a video. That's what comes up. Like you can skip the ad in 6 seconds. So one of the available YouTube advertisement formats is skippable in-stream ads. This means the viewer can skip the advertisement after 6 seconds. With skippable in-stream ads, you have the option to be charged when a person views 30 seconds of your advertisement. You also have the option to pay based on the number of impressions. So this really, you have options. You have options. The Google and YouTube platform provides you with options. So I do like that. And I said, here's a link to an article from Google about YouTube's advertising formats and how advertising are charged. So send them this. This is good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. So now I get to show you more of this. Let it low, let it low, let it low. Okay, I'm putting you on the right side of the screen. Okay. All right, so again, these are the different ad formats that YouTube offers. They're the skippable in-stream ads, which I talked about previously. The non-skippable in-stream ads, I also mentioned that. And there's the video discovery ads, the bumper ads, the outstream ads, and the masthead ads. So these are all different. So the skippable in-stream ads, skip them in 6 seconds. This gives you details on how an advertiser will be charged if they're using this ad format. So this is the information that I sent over to the potential client because I want to be the best resource that they can find. I want to be the best resource that you can find. That's actually why I'm making this video, because I want you to know that when you speak to a representative at Fox Emergence, when you speak to me, Edward Fox, you are speaking to someone who is a subject matter expert. Not only am I going to give you the resource that I'm learning from, straight from the source, like YouTube, like we're going to be advertising using YouTube. So I'm not going to send you information just off of my head. I'm going to show you exactly what YouTube has to say about their offering, about a service that we'll be using from them. So I want to give the best information possible. So I get the best information possible about YouTube from YouTube. So again, these are the different ad formats and how advertisers are charged when using these different ad formats. So back to the next question. I want to be a resource to y'all. I really do. So okay. Then the next question you asked, question number 5, is what creative is placed for YouTube ads and display ads? So for YouTube ads, we need videos, pictures, and the advertising copy. For display ads, we need pictures in multiple dimensions. Google Ads platform can take the pictures we upload and change the dimensions for us. That's really important, especially for the fact that we wouldn't have to keep doing creating more creative. We wouldn't have to keep taking the pictures that we want to use and then resize them into different dimensions for YouTube ads and for display ads. So now, then his next question number 6 is, what other areas of social media do you recommend, and please provide a detailed list? So I go on to tell him Facebook, Instagram. Those two are under the same advertising platform. They're both Facebook. So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Quora, Reddit, Pinterest, and TikTok. That's a good list. The next question, is there a portal that I can have login access to that will show in real time the results, spins, and analytics? Yes, and again, that is Sife. This is what I showed earlier. So Sife will help with the 7th question about the portal that I can have login access to that will show in real time the results, spins, and analytics. That works hand in hand with his first question. Do you provide a detailed media spend and not what was budgeted? With Sife, with this all-in-one business dashboard, I can show how much is being spent on advertising, basically invested. And it shows real-time results and analytics. So that's a very powerful tool that I know he's going to love when working with my agency. Now, the last question. Will there be a consistency to our social media posts and an increase in followers? And he says, I will have more, but this is a starting point. He's talking about questions. Like he has 8 questions to start. And I think I answered these questions pretty well. So now the last and final answer. Yes, I want to become a millionaire. Says, this is what I replied with. Yes, there will be consistent social media posts that your team approves. We will work to grow your followers by using current proven strategies. Gotta work on that. But okay, so hopefully this has been very valuable to you. I know I made this so it can be valuable. I want to be a resource to you and your business, to you, your business partners, anyone that is an employee working at your firm. I believe that these questions that my potential client asks me are going to be very valuable questions that you may have and that you needed answered. And guess what? I'm here for you. I'm here to be a resource. I want to answer your questions. I want to be as valuable as I can to you. Let me be your trusted advisor. Again, my name is Edward Fox. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks so much for tuning in. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here for you. Any question that you have, please leave it in the comment section below. Send me an email. Reach out to me on social media. Buy my books. Anything I can do to serve you, I will do it. Thanks again for your time. Hope this was valuable to you. Please ask me any questions. I am here for you. I'm your guy. I'm your trusted advisor. I love you. I thank you. I want to see you win. Let's serve people and let's get paid. Have a great day. Bye-bye.